was gonna fix that. That was unnecessary.
Yep, see that? That was totally necessary, see? See? I was agreed with.
Okay.
I'm sure that probably hurt, considering you had to sit there and clear your throat. I'm sure that was very necessary.
Down, demons.
Be gone, demons! Yeah.
Don't.
Okay. Who's there? Who joined?
Hello.
Oh, she joined. That's fine. Go.
Like, don't make.
And F is being a smartass, but okay, that's fine.
I was gonna say, don't make the witch break out the sage. Okay, demons be down.
We might have to break down the demons, but you know it's cool because we're not all none of us are demons, so you know it's cool.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know. Oh, do I have questions?
Wow.
What?
Huh?
There's a Leon and Tiefling in here, so
Fine.
he's not a demon. He's demon kid. But
Just because you're a tiefling doesn't make you a demon.
I know.
You're
I
just
said.
demon-esque.
I know. That's what.
I'm close enough.
Yep. There it goes. There it goes. Motherfucker gets the soundboard and starts abusing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had one before. It's just
Oh, you just started to abuse it now. Got it. Okay.
Well, no, I bought Gassie's Go XLR for them.
Oh.
Well, that's something at least. I mean, shit.
I didn't know you did that. Okay.
I didn't either. Goddamn it. Information, asshole. Talk. Information, asshole. You can contact us anytime.
That's why your mic sounds good. I think it sounds.
Yeah, that's why it sounds so much better. Yeah, Smurf has my old one, so hers will sound better.
Clear.
Good.
I could just wait for attack/kill. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bruh. Yeah, you call it whatever you want. That's fine.
I call it my special
Muffin button.
Your special
muffin button.
Muffin button.
Oh, muffin button. Muffin. Who joined?
Probably Smurf.
Who joined?
It wasn't me. I'm already here.
It is me. I was trying to get my headphones on.
Probably Smurf.
Hi, Bruce. How are you, man? Are you here?
Yeah, he's here.
I know he's here. I can see it in Discord.
I was gonna say, I think.
I'm calling him out because he
I think
deserves
he's
to be
just
called
trying
out.
to take it all in.
Okay, good. I'm calling him out because he deserves to be called out.
We can be a little bit more.
Crap.
We handle Infinity Kingdoms tomorrow. Let's all have fun. That's the end of the fucking board.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's.
I did send a message in leader chat. Just saying.
Okay.
Okay, but that's it.
That's it. That's all we talked about tonight.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going there.
Hey, you're fine. Just.
Where is?
No, I don't. Why didn't you screenshot? Fuck you, computer. I don't want your screenshot. Piss off.
Okay.
Okay, I see Braylon. I see Y. Where am I?
Trying to use my brain.
She's up tippy top of the map.
Tippy top?
Yeah, you're at the
Left
very,
or right?
I see almost center.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
No
Elton,
problem.
and I have one ghoul who did not die.
Yes, but they're all outside of town. If I
Yep,
remember
exactly. I'm
correctly.
just picking it up in case it happens. That's all.
You're fine.
Yep.
Ooh, itchy.
Rose, I'm gonna have to intrigue you to this song by Netflix.
Okay.
Great
Okay.
song.
Itchy.
Yeah.
Lilith already understands. Netflix, great song.
Yes. AKA Bryce Savage, his band.
Okay.
There's my dice. I was looking for them.
Did you lose your marbles?
Yeah, something like that.
Gotta have them to lose them.
I was about to say,
Well,
that was a long time ago, but you know.
Gotta have a jumping off point.
I gotta start somewhere, right? Well,
You
if I
filled
put
it
them
up
all
with
in
stuff.
order, how can I spend my time sitting there losing them?
I
No,
fixed-
you just build it to protect your head.
Yep, something like that.
Okay, I
Yeah.
pulled up the Shadow Master and Shadowborn stuff just in case.
See, I
need
told
it
you,
later.
Airbrush. She's
I
got
like
you.
that. Why?
Told you,
No.
she's got you.
Just
You don't
in
like what?
case I need
What's
it.
going on?
Got that pulled up.
You don't like what?
No,
What'd you do?
don't worry.
Oh
What do
God.
you mean, don't worry about it? What'd you do?
Do anything.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? You say you don't like that. You did something.
But Lilith was whispering.
Oh, no. You don't sit there you don't get to call it off on Lilith being whispering. No, you did something.
No, it was.
did
She
know.
was saying names of things, of creatures, and
But you're Braylon, so you do things.
So.
Hi, Ryu.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I didn't ask you.
Throw the pan. Throw the pot.
Throw the pot. Yeah, there you go. Throw the pot. Cast iron! Uh-huh. Barbarian thinks he's casting spells. Cast iron! Throws pan at enemy. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is.
I like this
No, I
already.
want one. I want one.
I want one too.
Oh, you want an iron pan too, so you can cast iron. Okay.
Okay.
Noted. Very heavily noted.
Leader, you're
Yeah.
wrong, says Ryu.
Leader's always wrong.
That's fine. I'm not in your stream yet, so fuck you, Ryu. That's fine. I remember our time in Valheim. Piss off.
Where's all my shit? I've lost it.
Where's all my dice?
Don't.
DM's lost the shit, man.
Yeah, DM lost her shit because
Ah,
I am dealing with a freaking band of chaotic gremlins. That's why I've lost my shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You want chaotic? You want?
Alright, that's true.
I'm dealing with chaotic.
I can
I was
smell
about
you.
to say, yeah, see, there it is. Oh god, this sultry voice. I think I just came a little.
Oh my.
Alright, sorry,
boy.
sorry, Airburst, if this gets a little overwhelming, but this is what I deal with
no.
every week.
No, don't you apologize to him. This motherfucker lives in this environment. I have no doubt. Confirm me, Airburst.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my mic overlay to work. For some reason, Discord and Roll20 don't like to be up at the same time.
Oh, that's,
The
that's
Discord
fun.
All good. I totally get that.
Wait.
Yeah.
It could be Roll20 trying to override your mic.
Oh, yes. Did you, when you logged into Roll20, did you disregard would you like to use login capture and yada yada yada? And also their settings on whether it tries to pick up your mic for Roll20.
Okay.
Yeah, I blocked all that.
Okay.
But-
Check settings as well, just in case of it tried to attribute some of your settings to. Oh yes, of course I'd like to have voice chat, even though that's not what I asked. You know a lot of programs.
Yeah. I think he's got it.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
It's all good.
We got this.
Alright. So where we left off is Braylon's character is waiting for a date.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, Miralaugh, you weren't here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I missed some of the good
Braylon's
shit.
Well, that's what you get. God damn it.
Braylon's character is waiting on a date.
Okay.
Ridley and Dawn were just finishing their talks with Ahsoka, and
Wait. Finishing? What do you
Yeah.
mean finishing?
y'all finished your talk with Ahsoka, and you had sworn on the book that you would never become a lich.
Okay. Alright, that's right. I remember that, but I was like, finish? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Alright, finish. Sure.
I'm taking a drink.
No, you can't. Wrong.
Too
Bad.
bad, too sad.
Yeah, see how she is? See how the fuck she is? And we're
Then
not even sharing your scare.
okay,
Nope.
so that's where we were so far. Miralaugh was AFK, so she really didn't get to do much.
Well, I mean, just wandering around town, yada yada. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so What do I need? What do we? Who needs what?
We're gonna pick up with you first while I'm letting Airbrush try and get his mic situation.
You're gonna give her a little point in town of where she is. Yada yada.
Well, she knows where she is. She found her token.
Oh, okay, got it.
So if you know where your token, I know if you know where your token is, can you see where I'm pinging?
Look for things.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing. I've got all zoomed out. Let me move. Is it in the?
Oh, I'm seeing the tank.
I'm not seeing it.
To the direct west. Direct west.
Of me now. Direct west of me.
Yep, direct west of you.
Okay, hang on.
I'm pinging as well as Lilith.
Okay. I
She
sort of see
pinged,
it.
No, I'm pinged. She's light blue.
Okay. I see you.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the building you're going to get to. That would be the building that Miralath is looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
Huzzah!
So, you walk through the busy streets and you approach this building. Not quite the building that you were looking for originally. You can see small statues of all the different gods and goddesses and stuff, of all the different pantheons, elven and human, some abyssal. So you know it's not a temple, so it's not exactly what you were looking for, but you do assume it is some sort of religious library or research or something.
Okay. Remind me, because I forgot to write it down, the name of the goddess in the...
Okay.
Do I know that? I do know that, right?
Yes, you know that because she is the deity of the moon goddess, of the moon elves. Sahin Moonbow.
Sahin
Moonbow. Sehane Moonbow.
Hang on, let's get that. Sehane.
Ane.
Ane.
Yep.
No. Okay. Alrighty. So I enter the temple, look around for my surroundings. Do I see any people?
Okay, as you enter the temple, you see very tall vaulted ceilings. Most of them, it's like 2 stories tall, marble floors. It has a slight echo as your shoes click on the marble. There's just walls and walls of books and texts and scrolls. In the middle is a very odd, large statue of all the deities kind of wrapped around in like a spiral leading up to clouds. When I would say all the gods, I mean every god from every pantheon, from elves to humans to orcs to drow to every single one of them.
Okay.
So you think you might be in the right place.
Including Daemon?
Yep. Every single one of them. So you have a feeling you might be in a place where you might be able to find out some information. And like 20 feet in front of you to the left, you see a bronze dragonborn in long, flowy, silvery white robes flipping through a very large text.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So I will slowly and reverently approach this dragonborn. and give him a moment to notice me and look up from his work. And I greet him, good afternoon, good master. You have beautiful, beautiful surroundings here.
He glances over and he says, "Ah, my child, what brings you here?"
Master, I am searching for knowledge, and it appears to me that you have that in troves. I beg of you, will you help me?
It depends on what you were searching for. We have lots of information, but obviously things change, so we may not have as up-to-date information as I would like.
Do you know any information, or is there a cleric here who would know, on the moon god Sanheim Moonbow?
You see his brow furrow a little bit, and his claw lifts, and he says something under his breath, and 4 very large jewel encrusted texts come over to the table. Very beautiful black velvet books with diamond encrusted jewels on the top. This is all of her information up to the time of her disappearance.
That saddens me to hear. Has no one seen signs or omens of her presence?
To our documentation, no.
I gingerly reach into my bag and remove the glimmering jar and offer it to him for examination. Good master, I found this in the dwelling of an evil one that we have not yet defeated. Please, can you tell me from this if Moonbow is gone?
He steps back and he yells across this echoey, substantial building. Ere, she has something. Ere, she has something. Up in the balcony, you can barely make it out, but there's a figure that begins to run down the stairs towards you. Same silvery robes. As they approach, you realize it is a male moon elf with long black hair and 2 silver streaks. And he's saying, what does she have? What does she have? And all the Dragonborn does is hold his claw out to you. Now, do you want to speak in Common or do you want to speak in Elvish? This is going to be a conversation.
I would prefer to speak in to this.
Okay.
Great masters who I respect, what has distressed you so?
What you hold there is the essence of a god. And we have not heard from said god in a very, very long time.
This jar beckons me to open it. I wish to further Moonbow's existence, but I'm afraid. What would you advise?
That's hard to say, and that is your choice. I cannot
What do I... Go ahead. It's all right.
I cannot tell you what to do with that, but we are still unsure if she is just heavily weakened or if she did perish. But I will tell you, whatever did that to her, be weary. Very, very weary, my child.
Thank you, Master, for your kind concern. What do I risk in taking on this burden?
I do not know all the complications, but she is the goddess of our people. I do not see anything wrong in asking her.
Is there a way I can commune with her before I make that decision?
God's essence is the closest to them you can get. All you would have to do is ask her herself. You have her.
Okay.
If you wish, you can stay here and flip through the text, maybe get to know her a little bit better.
That is a great offering, and I will accept. Thank you, my masters, for your information and your kindness.
So I take it you're just going to sit there and flip through the text for a little while.
Yeah, I can just be a book nerd. Yeah, that's fine.
You don't have to be a book nerd, but I mean, the offer's there.
Yeah.
Book nerd.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Airburst, how are we coming?
I think I got to work around for the overlay issue.
Are you ready? You need a couple more minutes.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can
No,
hear
we
you.
can hear you. Oh yeah, I can hear. We can all hear you.
Yep.
Did it go away?
Still no? You still there, baby?
Wait, me?
No, Airburst.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm still here.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. Do you want a couple minutes, or are you ready?
I think so. So, this tavern that I'm in, kind of off in the corner. So I have this this sacred text that's in my possession that I've been trying to figure out what it says, because there's enemies of mine that want to destroy it. So I'm trying to figure out what it says and who it is that's seeking to destroy it. So I'm asking around in this tavern for information, basically.
Okay. Braylon, you're sitting there in the tavern waiting for your pretty woman to get off work. Can you make a perception check for me?
Sure can.
Ooh, a 16. And what is your stealth, Guy?
+1.
No, not yours, his. Oh, oof. Your stealth is pretty dang good. Okay. Okay. So just faintly out of the corner of your eye, Braylon, you think you might see something bustling around the tavern, but you're not sure.
Meh. Go back to shoveling my face.
Goes back to shoveling the food in his face. Okay, so Guai, you on the other hand do see this odd figure of a Leonin tiefling. You've seen half races before, but it's odd for them to be as calm and occupied by food as this one. What do you do? Are you gonna like walk up to him and ask him anything, or are you just gonna shrug him off?
Erebus?
Oh, that was for me.
Yes, that was for you. Because he barely noticed you and he shrugged you off. He shrugged off the shadow-ish thing moving around the tavern. He shrugged it off. Because his perception check wasn't quite high enough.
Okay, I was confused because you said thiefling.
Oh, because you saw the tiefling Leonin. You've seen half half races before. That's where I was going with that. You see half races before, but it's just you've never seen one this appeased by food.
So I look up and I notice him engulfing this large amounts of food, but I'm still at task trying to find out more about this text that I have.
Okay. Alright, Ridley, Dawn. Y'all have pretty much finished where you're at.
Okay.
Are you gonna head back to the tavern?
Yep.
Okay, put my hand on. I offered myself to never become a lich.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm fine with that, which is not what I want to do. I considered it at some times, but not as the end game all game.
Yep.
But Akosa, is there anything else they can parlay to me to sit there and make sure this never happens?
Your will has to be stronger than your want to fend off death.
Agreed. Is there anything you could do to help me, aside from just a little bit of information? I have to ask. I'm not asking for freebies. I'm asking for assistance. Obviously, I know full goddamn well, as you stand, you can give me, you not give. You can impart more than what you're letting on. Is there anything you could do to help me follow down that path?
Not right now.
You know full well, humans cannot sit there and follow that path perfectly without being pulled side to side.
Not right now, my friend. Not right now.
Okay, fair. So yes, I say we return to the tavern.
Okay. All right. Dawn.
Yep.
Your passive perception's a 19.
Yes.
Okay. You can easily pick up on a shadow. Like a what seems like a sentient, shadowy figure.
Mm-hmm.
Walking around and asking questions. What do you do?
What you doing, little buddy?
So you walk up to him and ask him?
Yep.
Is he doing?
Walk up. What you doing?
So when she walks up, I put the parchment that I was questioning, conceal it, because I don't know who they are, and I don't do well with people outside my race. And I ask, what is it you think I'm doing?
Well, I mean, it seems like you're asking some questions. Maybe I know someone that could get you your answers.
I figure why not, because every other lead I've investigated turned into a dead end, so I pull out the parchment and show her that there's this sacred text that people want to destroy it, and I don't know why or who.
Now, is this something that Ikosa could help him with too, or is it somebody else in this town?
It's okay. So this is like a super ancient text.
Okay.
As far as I know, this is like a super ancient text that
Alright.
no one but a very few even know exist.
Right.
And the ones that know it exists want to destroy it.
Dumb, but I get it.
Hence why he's trying to figure out what it means.
Fair.
I mean, it could be an end of the world spell. You never know.
Oh well. Start over. I mean, we did just go talk to Ikosa about some very questionable things.
You're in your changeling form, aren't you? With your hood
Yep.
up? With your hood up.
With my hood up. Yep. I'm not a Grick. I'm good.
No. I'm only laughing at because your two kin are very much featureless. Put it that way. I think it's funny. Okay. So, with her hood up and the weapons she carries, you could assume that she is some sort of rogue or thief. You could test that theory.
How you want to test it?
Would you know how to test it?
I could try and conceal myself, but I think I'm too close.
You are, but that's not. No. What's the language between thieves that only thieves know?
Like thieves can't.
Yes. Yep. Thieves can't. So you could try and talk to her in Thieves Can't to see if she's a fellow member of the
Thievery.
thievery, and see if you could be able to trust her at least a little bit that way.
By saying thieves can't, that you probably don't know what I'm saying right now.
But
if
I
you
do.
Maybe we can talk.
But I do understand you. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm not about to have to call up my two big helpers with this.
I wave. Hey!
But you wouldn't understand what I'm saying, though, boo-boo.
Yeah.
But I just wave at you.
He's just waving at you, Dodd. He's just like,
And I just wave back to the big guy.
And go back to eating.
It's like, see, that's one of my partners at this time. The other one sitting beside him is also one of ours. And the one that is sitting beside the big tiefling, he is the one that could really help with this text, I believe.
Oh, me?
Yes, I believe you're smarter when it comes to the book things and the scrolls and parchments.
Ooh.
That's out of my ball game. You would know who to talk to. You're the smart one.
I'm the smart one. I don't know
Yes,
everything.
you're
Fuck.
Yes,
okay.
but you're the smart one. You would know how to do the
We are
parchments.
halfway across the tavern.
I'm no, but I'm saying it's like
we're
you're the
halfway
smart
across
one.
the tavern. Sure.
Yes.
All right, fill me in. You're talking about what exactly? What do you want me to do? What
I'm
kind
not
of
talking
fucking
to you. I'm
dickbaggery?
talking to.
He's.
Is it?
She's talking to Guai, like mother.
The
Oh,
Guai.
I mean,
Yeah.
He would be able
Fuck,
to know.
okay.
I mean, but
That's
you
what I
would
was
have
thinking.
to. You would have to trust me to know that we're not, because we've gone to someone recently to talk about texts that he had.
About to say, you're pulling me into some shit I'm not
Yes.
forefront with. Okay.
Oh well, you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, see how she is? Fuck.
You'll be
Okay.
okay. Or
Oh, I'll
we'll trap-
be okay.
Listen,
Sure.
we'll trap
No
you in that
problem.
little book of yours.
Voltron, unite!
Okay.
Yeah, this is about the book. Fuck
Oh,
you.
goodness.
We'll trap you in that book. You still have that white
Trap
down
me in
there.
that book. That's
yes,
fine.
we'll tie you. We'll push you in and tie it up, and you won't be able to get out until
And
you
you
figure
know
out
what?
how to use the white.
And how much battle power are you gonna lose?
That's
Try me.
okay. We won't
Oh,
go
that's
anywhere.
okay.
You-
That's okay.
We'll stay in the city. It'll be fine.
Go back to fight the Dracolich, bitch. Find
No,
me.
we're not.
That's fine.
We're not.
No,
We're gonna stay in
no,
city.
no, no. You stay in city, so the Dracolich expands his territory, and you still die. And
That's
I
okay.
Dracolich.
I
I lock you in book and go on date.
Yeah, there we go. I
we'll
didn't
watch
understand
them
what
in
the
the
fuck you said, but okay,
We'll just-
I will agree with you.
He's here to go on date.
Oh, who's gonna go on date? Yeah, exactly. See how he is?
So you see all this
What the-
chaos going down.
I'm gonna have to
This
bash
dude.
Gassy about giving him power. I'm gonna have to bash Gassy about this shit.
I mean, it's because of Gassy that I figured out 76 today, so I'm proud of myself.
So I'm gonna have to bash Gassy about giving you more intelligence and giving you friggin' power and technology. Got it.
Yep.
So, okay. So you see all this chaos going down between them, and she's told you that the wizard over there next to Leon and Tiefling is able to kind of help you. Do you trust them enough to try and go get some answers?
Fuck those guys. I hate them. Fucking scumbags.
Fine, no more bones for you.
So I see the exchange going on, and while I trust her, being a fellow thief, I agree to meet with him.
Okay.
This doesn't mean you're best friends. We still have Sage. Shut up, Dawn.
Anyway.
Do I need to use the ball gag on you next?
Oh Lord.
You could try it. I'll call the skeletons in and see how far they get.
Okay. Alright.
Your little dummy mommy fucking hobgoblin bodyguard can sit there and run away in fear. That's fine. I'm sure most people
I mean,
would.
I'm pretty sure he's starting to warm up to the fact that there's skeletons following
I
us
have
around.
no doubt. He has a permanent fear of undead. Please, bring it. I will murder somebody in here, and it will bring them back from the dead. Just to sit there, fear him, and
Okay.
sit there and handle
At-
this.
Now
Try it.
hold on, Ridley. At that statement, the tavern stops and stares
fine.
at you.
That's fine. They stare at me. That's fine. The fuck do I care? Tap, tap! Bartender, give me a refill!
For real.
I'm chaotic good.
Can we like
Hey,
get a
hey,
nice
Bowman,
cheap drink
Bowman,
around the
Bowman,
entire tavern?
Bowman,
Then-
shut up. Shut up,
Bowman.
man. I have a date with the daughter. Shut up.
Okay. Braylon, you got it. I'm sorry. I gave in.
You threatened to kill my patrons, and you want a drink?
I never once threatened to kill your patrons. Not once.
You just did.
No. No, I did not. I still kill anybody around me.
Yes, that would be his patrons.
That
Anyway,
did not focus any of your patrons. But congratulations, keep going.
I twitch. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna let y'all handle the paper exchange bit here.
Paper.
Yes.
Okay. Is that Braylon?
No, that's...
Wooing his.
I'm not a part of the paper exchange. That's you three.
Yeah, that's you three.
Okay, me three. Me and
Guai.
Dawn and who?
And Guai. You're
Guai.
the new shadowy guy.
Okay.
We gotta. Alright, look. He wants assistance with this parchment.
Okay.
And I know you're book smart.
I'll take a look at it. Now, under one condition, Guai.
Of course, you don't know his name yet, but yeah,
No.
sure.
Shit. Okay. All right. You said Guai, so
yeah,
I
said
Guai.
it because that's over
Alright.
the table.
All right. One condition. You didn't say over the table. Okay. One condition, new stranger. Tap tap. I want to refill for my guy. Do you
Take your
accept?
last.
Do you accept? Booze,
Said you
obviously. Booze, obviously. Do you apply?
I think we might have a deal. And I start to take the parchment out of my cloak, and I look at Dawn. It's as if like, okay, I'm trusting you, and I hand it to Ridley. Or I
Well,
hand it
if he
to her.
does anything wrong, we'll get him.
Braylon, take the position below him, and Guai, take the over table, take the position above him. Because we're next to talking, you know. Yeah, there we go. Guai, you move up. Just because if you're passing me a, parchment. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Yeah,
See,
you're
perfect.
fine.
Awesome. Alright. DM, we're going to have to roll to look at the parchment he has.
Alright.
Not just roll, but, informational.
History check.
Oh, history check. I love that. Because I have a +5 in history. That's amazing. So, okay. Advantage or advantage, disadvantage, normal.
I want... This is a super ancient text, so I want a straight roll.
Straight roll. +18 5, so 23.
Okay. So...
It's been a long time.
Sorry.
You're fine. So... You
I didn't know it was playing sound.
All good.
understand this to be an ancient form, very archaic form of some kind of dwarvish or
Wait, or? What do you mean, or?
And there's an or here because ancient archaic dwarvish also looks very similar to a type of nomadic human text that was around at the same time.
Okay, fair.
You've
Got
narrowed it down to two things it could possibly be. You can't read either one of them,
Okay.
but you've narrowed it down to between those two things.
Can I pull out words in between to give context, maybe?
Okay, you want to do that? Let's go.
That's what you're asking me that question? The
Hold
fuck am I not gonna try that?
If you're gonna do that, then let's go and...
I would obviously try that. What do you take me for, DM? That's fine.
Insight check.
Okay. Just a regular D20?
Yep.
Got it. 12 plus 2. 14.
Okay. You can't decipher a lot.
Fuck! Okay.
You can decipher, because you're Dwarvish, you can decipher a little bit of the word that you to assume to be God, and also you decipher a little bit of the word that you assume to be killer or punisher.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the only other word that you are sure of is, because it was kind of halfway deciphered in Dwarvish on the side, is Silver Moon.
Okay. Am I conveying it? Am I conveying this to
Yes,
our new party member?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. I say party member because, obviously. Gwai, but, Okay. So, Gwai, what do you think? Offer her ahead.
Well, it's all gibberish to me right now, so any lead is appreciated.
Appreciated meaning, are you going to assist us? You going to work with us? Or are you going to go your own way?
Well, everything that I've encountered so far has been a bust. So I figured we could help each other.
So what can you provide? Now, I expect hushed tones. What can you provide to us? I'm not, obviously, over table. I'm not expecting total, telltale, but your basic interests, what you can do, yada yada.
I'm really not concerned about making a profit or anything off of this. I'm just trying to figure out why people keep coming after it so that I can stop them.
Okay. No, I'm for that. That's fine. I think that's worth it. I totally think it's worth it. I do. Here. Anybody else here? Don Braylon, what do you think?
Does this mean I get another drink?
I'll buy you a drink, for fuck's sake.
Yay! I want a fruity drink. I don't want a beer.
A fruity drink. I don't want
fruity.
I don't know what the goddamn fruity drinks are offered here.
Well,
DM,
we'll ask.
DM.
Like Bart.
War, you want a fruity drink or you want another drink? Tell me.
She has her finger up. She's telling you 1 second.
Oh, I wasn't watching stream.
Yeah. The only reason I looked up and saw her hand up.
Got it. 1 minute.
You people,
Sure.
go for the trip without even having me there.
Yeah, you know what? You're doing your own thing. Shut up. I don't want to hear crap. You're doing your own thing.
Mom
Shut up.
called at the worst possible time. Anyway.
Of course you did.
Okay, fruity drinks is what I just heard. Okay.
I offered to buy Dawn, and if Gwyn wants Gwyn.
Why? I'm gonna beat
Why?
you. It's
Not Gwyn.
Mogwai. Mogwai.
Hey, if you take the camera in there, we can clip it and put it on World Star.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with this shit until I start to get this shit set in stone. Please forgive me. However, I offered Dawn. She wants a fruity drink. Gwai, what drink did you want? Best of the house, medium brew. What do you want?
You're gonna pay a silver piece, 5 silver pieces, platinum pieces?
You shut the hell up, Braylon. You're focusing on your little. You're focusing on your pussy. So you know.
Pussy, okay.
Hey.
Pussy.
Hey, I could get married and have little me's.
Look
Let's
at
not.
you. That's fine. However, aside from that,
Anyway.
Guar. Why?
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 Guar.
Guar's a
Going to
fucking
the-
band.
I know.
Fuck,
You
Jesus.
shut the hell up. That's fine. It's difficult for me. Why? And Dawn, what did you want for drinks? Yeah, bro me what you want. Fuck you. Anyways, what did y'all want?
I said if they do
Fruities?
something
Yeah.
fruity.
Okay.
Why? What did you want?
Like a strong ale.
Strong ale.
Okay. All right.
DM. Taxman.
Okay. All right. So,
Tap tap. I also put my fucking.
Miralath, if you want, you can start walking. You can be done with your bookworming if you want. And started to walk towards the tavern if you want to, and join in this chaos.
I'm missing all the good shit.
No, you can come
kidding.
on
I'm
now.
kidding.
So, all right, you want a fruity drink? All right.
Wait, Mirror Live?
No,
I
not
gotta
here
walk for a minute.
she's gotta walk for a second.
Got it? DM, tell me what it cost me.
This is so. The bartender looks at you and is very, very, very upset with you for trying to threaten to killing one of some of his
Fine.
patrons
You
earlier.
upset. However, that's fine. Sure, bring it up. Come on, bring it. Are y'all gonna back me up?
All of these are going to cost you 10 platinum pieces.
You what? Okay, that's fine.
God
Action.
damn.
Action. Unsettle a creature you can see within 15 feet.
God, you had to whip that out. I
Yep, I
gotta
did.
do a save, don't I? Okay.
Action until a creature you can see within 50 feet. Target has disadvantage on next saving throw within the next minute.
Oh, okay.
Construct undead and unable to be frightened, unaffected.
Okay.
No longer red.
So
So
he doesn't make a save.
he's not undead or yeah. So advantage, right? Because they have disadvantage, right? Or you roll against disadvantage.
No, there is no roll here, so that's not going to do much in your favor other than make him feel uncomfortable.
Okay, so but the thing is, do I roll or
Do
no?
you want to make an intimidation roll or something? If you want to make an intimidation,
No. The given is
yes, with that
unsettle.
action. Yes, with that action, yes.
Saving
but...
throw 15. So they have to roll against me.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's
Okay,
the information
alright,
I needed, and
alright.
you didn't give me. Okay.
Okay. All right.
He got a 15 at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Lowest disadvantage.
Yes, at
Okay,
he got
so,
a 15
is that it?
disadvantage. You said a saving throw at 15, correct?
Yeah, 7 to 15.
So
yeah.
if he meets it, beats it. So even at disadvantage, he beat it, so he doesn't feel unsettled. Maybe for a minute,
Oh,
but not really.
Maybe I roll in intimidation. Should we try that?
The
What
fact
she was asking you.
What, Braylon? You want to roll intimidation while you're
I ain't rolling intimidation.
Oh, exactly.
I'm friends
You're
with these people.
focusing-
I'm
No.
friends with these people.
Yeah, you're focusing with your honey. Yeah, so you're
No.
down there. Shut up.
If you want to do intimidation, that's fine, but your unsettled effect will have no effect on him because
Okay,
of
that's
the
fine.
fact that he beat the save.
Yeah, that's fine. So I roll another. Advantage or disadvantage, or normal.
Normal, because your unsettled doesn't have an effect.
All right. Got it. 18. Plus 3. 21.
21.
Okay, so even though your unsettled effect fell through, like his demeanor, he gives off a very strong leader. So it kind of irked him a little bit, but you could see that it really didn't. Your presence it didn't quite work the way you wanted it to. Even though that didn't work, the intimidation behind that did work. And
Okay,
it came down to 5 platinum pieces.
You know what? I'm gonna pay it.
Okay. Alright, so Dawn, you wanted a fruity drink.
Yep.
Alright, so he brings out his ice shaver
Oh boy.
and a big block of ice. He
You're welcome.
shaves some nice fresh ice into a cup.
Ooh.
And he starts
Fancy.
getting out some grenadine and some blue curacao and some vodka. Really good elven
You're welcome.
spirit on top of that.
Oh,
With a little umbrella and a strawberry and an orange wedge. And then he hands it to you.
thank you. Thank you, Ridley.
Alright, and then you said a strong ale. Guai. Okay. Alright, so he goes over to the platinum tap and gets a nice ice chilled mug and starts to slowly pour a nice frothy ale and hands it to you.
What?
And then Ridley, you get what you've been drinking on.
Yep. That's fine.
But he makes it warm.
You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna drink it.
Get what you deserve, Bone Man.
Yeah, you know what? You want this shit to be harder for you? Sure. I'll do that. You wanna talk shit? I'll make this shit harder.
Okay, Miralath, alright, you walk in to seeing your friends in all this chaos, and then you see someone new beside of them.
Cast my glance around the tavern and see most eyes are on my friend
Of
and roll
course.
my eyes.
Because
I,
we're ridiculous.
We enjoy people because
Chaos Grimace.
crybaby.
Blah, blah, blah.
We don't want people.
Okay, anyway, continue.
The stranger intrigues me. I feel like he keeps shifting out of my vision.
Oh.
And I'm wondering what we have gotten ourselves into while I was away. I stopped by the bar, asked for a strong elven spirit, and carry on over to my friends.
The Leonin bartender gladly gives you the top shelf strong elven spirit on the house and allows you to sit by your friends.
Are you above Berlin, or do we need to move fucking rank?
No.
Here.
No.
It was obvious
I
she was
just think that
looking
is
at
okay.
y'all. A Leonin's very sensible. They can see
Oh no,
things.
I have no doubt.
So she was looking at y'all, so he knew where she was at. So
Yep.
you paid for her drink. He's got a decent amount of money off of you.
You cost me next. I'm just checking.
No, there's no extra. That's why I said it was
Okay. All right. That's
Um,
fine. All right.
free. All right. So
My friend, what have you been doing in my absence?
Braylon
Tell
wants
me
to
your
sit
thing.
there. Braylon wants to sit there and take a wife.
I glare at him. Ugh.
He said,
The big man
"Oh,
deserves
you
some
want?"
company.
Oh, you know I'm right. Tell me I'm wrong.
I have Gobble Army, and I will have a wife.
Which means what? Tell us. Means what? Tell us. What means what? Tell us.
She could potentially come on adventures with us, and we could have great food.
Well, yes, but not any great food. She talks
Food,
to me.
food from my homeland.
She talks to me with us. You have to do what you need to do for if she understand what we're doing.
We will find out.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Do you think? Right now. Do you think? All you.
Woo her.
Everybody agree? Do you think?
Oh yeah. I want to hear some lines.
Everest, do you think?
Please don't.
I don't know if it's Airbus or fucking F. I don't know.
That was F.
Oh, okay. Airbus, you agree?
Well, since he's new to the group, I don't know if he would chime in on him getting a wife or not.
I mean,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Go ahead.
You don't know me like that.
I really don't have an opinion because, like I said, I don't know the backstory of all this. So I just kind of look and nod.
Oh, you'll figure it out. Oh, you'll figure it out.
Nod,
You-
smile, nod and smile.
You do you. It's
You,
all
Smile
good.
away, boys. Smile away.
you enjoy your just really good, really great
Yep.
ale that you haven't tasted in quite some time. That's
Yep.
all you're doing.
Exactly.
Good
You're
out
doing perfect.
there.
So Bradley does his thing. Got it.
Okay, Miralath, you did bring up that he seemed to be shifting out of your view, in and out of your view. The bar would make him slightly obscured. So, and the people in the bar would make him slightly obscured. That would be right. Okay.
Is
Do
the
you-
bar dim lighted?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not super dim lit, but it's not bright lights. I mean, it's candle lit, and as best as they can make it brightly lit. But I mean, candlelight only gives off so much light.
I'm gonna stay.
But the people from her view across the tavern, the people would have made you partially obscured, which would have given you the ability to look like you were going in and out of her vision. You would have been in half cover. Well, in full cover for you, but. So do you bring it up to him, or do you leave it alone?
Oh no, we're gonna address that.
Okay, all right, go ahead, crack that open.
Nope. I'm not involved.
Greetings, stranger.
Shh.
You are very unique to my vision. Can you explain to me what you are?
I am Shadowborn, so, and I also a Shadow Master, so I can. The shadows are my friends, so to speak.
There's a problem.
I see. I understand.
Okay.
What has brought you to our little group?
And I motioned to Ridley, because I assume you still have the parchment.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I came asking about this parchment and why people want it so bad that they're willing to kill for it in order to destroy it.
And I'm just going to fill in that Ridley will fill you in on the fact that the only words he could describe to you is
Yeah.
demon, killer, and silver moon.
You killed any guards. Any available. Tell me I'm wrong.
Guards?
Guards. Or people just at Spence. Maybe not guards, but people at that specific concept.
Baby, you're not making any sense.
No sense, really.
Not
Guards or people that were of that caliber. Sense, i.e., guarding, but not fully true contributed to guarding.
Are you talking about he killed the people that came to steal the scroll?
His choice.
Oh yes, I would have killed anyone that had come looking for it. For whatever reason, I feel a need to preserve the scroll and to protect it, even though I don't know what it is or what it does.
Because so far, everybody who's come after it has wanted to destroy it.
Friends, this disturbs me greatly. I will give you some of the information I have received. It is possible that one of our moon gods has been destroyed. And this parchment seems to speak of that from what you tell me.
Okay.
I beg you, go to the institution of religious knowledge that I have visited and see if the masters there can give you insight.
Okay. Sure. So I say that's what we should do.
You guys go do that. I'll be here.
Oh, you'll be here. Oh yeah. You'll be here.
Okay. Right about that time that y'all all agree on this, which some of you know this Leonin, some of you don't. This solid white, chocolate brown maned Leonin in an emerald green floor length corseted dress comes out of the back of the tavern and walks up behind Braylon, running her paws right along his shoulders, and says, "Hi, big boy."
Let's see.
So, Braylon, what do you do? We'll back you up.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure.
You fill me on what the paper thing says, and we'll
that's fine.
I'll
You do
catch
you.
y'all later.
Hey,
Okay.
no, do you. That's fine.
So, Braylon, so we
So what
don't
are you
have to
gonna do?
act out this whole entire date. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to periodically get you to roll a d20,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get you to roll it at advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and roll the first one for me.
He bones her amazingly, and everything goes out perfectly. Yeah, yada yada. Yeah.
I got an 8 as the highest.
8 plus what?
Oh no.
No, what did you? Is there any pluses or anything?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna give you those in just a minute. So, alright, so we got an 8 as the highest, and then I'm gonna get you to add you can choose performance, persuasion, or I'll let you do athletics.
Okay,
You know,
so
showing off those muscles, those kinds
14.
of things. Okay,
14.
so 14. Okay.
Oh
Alright.
boy. David.
I'm keeping. I'll keep track of that. All right.
All right.
14.
I hope I roll better.
I won't talk about it.
Hmm.
I'm a shower, not a grower.
Yeah, exactly. I won't talk about it.
Okay.
Flip that, reverse that.
All right. Back on track. The books.
Do we need to tramp off?
The books. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna take them to the religious library. All right.
I don't remember what it is.
y'all can feel free to do so. I will ping it again. I do not mind.
Hang on, let me scroll out.
You're good.
Go away. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Thank you, love.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Alright.
Now, does it mean I'm boosted forward?
Who all is going to go to the religious library?
Oh, me. Definitely. Definitely me.
Okay. That's Ridley.
Smurf walked away. I don't know if he is. Of course, I think. Why aren't you going?
Yeah. He's probably gonna go. It's his text. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going wherever the parchment goes, which Ridley has right now, so I will be following him.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. We'll leave Dawn in the bar for right now. I'll let her
I'm gonna let-
choose.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Mine right?
Yes, ma'am, you
Thank
are.
you.
That building is very large.
That's Rose. That's Rose, not Dawn.
I know. I
No,
was
Dawn
in-
is okay, right.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm leaving Dawn in the bar for right now. I'm gonna let her choose where she wants to go.
Alright. So, DM, what do we say?
Alright. I'm just gonna do this for some fun. And
For some fun. Oh, that's awesome. Sure.
I'm teleporting you.
Us or
Yes,
and me?
you.
Sure.
You
oh,
and
me.
Guai. I teleported you to where you were supposed to be. In the library.
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Sure.
So, alright, y'all walk into this huge building with marble floors and books and parchments and tomes and texts from floor to ceiling.
Now, do I get to call him Ascaltus and gold?
No.
Why?
Why?
No.
What do you mean why?
It's-
A battle. Do I get to call him in it?
No, it's not a battle.
Okay. Alright. Sure. No problem.
Okay.
My friends, these men are very kind and gracious with their knowledge. Please respect them as you ask your questions.
You're right. Absolutely
Yeah.
right. Okay. Alright. How much y'all checking books?
Alrighty. So, the male moon elf sees you come in, and he walks over and in Elvish says to you, Mirlath, how can I help you?
Great Master, we have come across a new friend who has a parchment that desperately needs to be revealed. Would you please help him with your kindness and your knowledge?
Okay.
He looks to both Ridley and Guai and holds out his hand, waiting for someone to place whatever needs to be placed inside of his hand.
I'll place one of my tomes of knowledge, which includes, spells learned, yada yada, tomes of knowledge overall.
Okay.
He looks.
With some. Yep. Sorry.
He
Go ahead.
looks. He looks to the tome, and he kind of flips through it, and he closes it. And is like, "This has already been deciphered."
Fine. Okay. Offer you this. I'm a tome of higher knowledge. For me.
Yes.
That's done. Already deciphered?
No, but I don't. Where's the parchment? He gleams through it. Were these the books you gave? The same ones you gave Ahsoka? Over table?
No, these are the ones I've already learned. So, knowledge.
Yes. Okay. Why would you? Okay.
No. So, knowledge. What's up?
Yeah. Questioning why you would give this to him. You came here to get the parchment deciphered.
And yet, multiple adversaries and problems to ensue. Wipe them? Okay. The one in charge has full knowledge of everything we kill, right? Right?
There was no killing. You just need to give him the parchment.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So taking the parchment in his hands, you can see him furrowing his brow and studying it extremely hard. He sighs heavily. He summons a book without even looking or barely moving. His fingers seem to just gracefully dance as this large book comes over. It's a heavily weathered book.
Uh-huh.
Pages seem decayed and torn. He starts comparing fonts and going back and forth. You see him take out a spare sheet of parchment and start scribbling. And after a couple minutes to what feels like a few hours of watching him do this with different books and scrolls, you'll catch glimpses of what's in these books. It's pictures of what looks like a twisted being. Not quite human, not quite animal, super large. The size of what could be a god, the size of what could be bigger than a Tarrasque. It's just a gigantic being in these books that's being described. You can't read a lot of them, but
Sure.
you just see these pictures.
Now,
How is this making y'all feel by just seeing these pictures in these books?
I'm feeling uncomfortable. Now,
I'm getting
I still saw.
trepidatious. Yeah.
What?
I'm trepidatious for sure.
Anybody else?
How is
Why?
this
What's
making-
your
yeah,
input?
yeah, how is this making Guai feel?
Terrible uncomfortable. Okay, we came, whatever. That's fine. Now we have a problem underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hate underwater. Hate it a lot. And I go to bed. Sorry. I have to go to bed. That's,
Okay.
That's the end of it for me. Love y'all.
Love
Hey,
you.
y'all.
Do you next week?
Night.
But Guai, how is this making you feel?
Yeah, agreed. What's up?
Well, I'm wanting to find out what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, do you think?
Curiosity. That's how it's making you feel, like how it's making your character feel. You're curious. Do you have any like little bit of fear about like all these gigantic things, or are you just curious? Your brain's just super curious about it all.
I'm curious because
Okay. You're
for the attempt.
okay. So your character's more curious over everything versus, scared.
Yes, because I've had it in my possession for so long and don't know what it is. Have people chasing after it. So, yeah, I'm
Okay.
curious.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So he finally gets done. And in his best common that he can write, obviously, Elvish is his first language. Common is a strong second, but it's still not great. He has scribbled down on a separate piece of paper what he could directly translate from everything. And it's still very broken. However, it reads, on the silver moon of, and then it can't make out like month or anything, because the months from back then are different than now.
Oh.
But I don't have any knowledge that Merileth's already been here and what's going on with.
Mm-mm.
What,
You have
Okay.
no knowledge.
I just told you that from what I learned from there, seems to apply to what you have.
Mm-hmm. The god killer slash punisher, because it seems to be a word that's used in both situations. It can be killer, punisher. Will rise once again.
Well, shit.
But look at Merileth, and I noticed that Ridley had disappeared for the night with the scroll, or with the parchment. And I was looking at Merileth and see, well, what do you think? It's something we should investigate further or put away for another time?
My new friend, I feel this is something we should dive into. You were not with us, but we recently encountered a very strong evil that we could not overcome. We retrieved items from his storage that have led me to believe he fought with a deity. And if we ever want to dispel this evil, we must know more.
So I nod in agreement and wonder where the necromancer. Would I be able to tell he was a necromancer or a wizard or warlock or magic user of some sort?
You could tell he's some sort of magic user, and from that little stunt he pulled earlier with that trying to get his unsettling
minion.
the little unsettling move he pulled, you can tell he is definitely not normal.
That and the
Put it
fact-
that way.
That and he mentioned about summoning his minions, the
Yeah,
skeleton
that
minion.
too. Yep.
Exactly. Oh my god. And if correct me if I'm wrong, DM, but the Dragonborn actually has the parchment right now. Is that right?
Your moon elf male, the moon elf male, Ari. Yeah, Ari has.
Yeah.
Ari has the parchment. He did not
He
leave
did-
it with the dwarf.
You're okay.
Yeah, he did not leave. He did not leave it with the dwarf. Ari has the
Okay.
parchment.
Great Master. Can you decipher any reference to the god we spoke of?
He looks through some of the books that you had pulled that they haven't put away yet, and going back to like her earliest names and etchings, being as she is an elvish deity, it's never been written in like archaic dwarvish or this
Right.
kind of human script. So he's not for sure. And as you can tell from what he's translated, it's only like a quarter of what's on this paper.
Right. Okay.
So y'all don't even have the full.
The full gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I give the master a brief outline of the entity we encountered in the castle and what we saw as far as the control of the undead, the possibility of a undead dragon, just the great powerful wardings. Would that signify the presence of this evil or a priest of theirs?
It could, my child, but whatever evil you may face in the future, y'all all must be very careful.
Gly, with your permission, may I ask the masters if they can protect this parchment? Or do you feel the need to keep it with?
As in, give it over to them.
Mm-hmm. That's what she's
if
asking.
they can protect it, if they can protect it in their tower from the people that are trying to retrieve it for whatever reason. Or do you need to keep it with you?
So it is something that I've sworn to protect.
Very good, my friend. Very good. Masters, may I ask you this? Is there any way to cloak this parchment so it does not draw the attackers?
The Dragonborn walks over, hearing that, and starts to chuckle in a very cocky voice and goes, easy. And he says some very intricate language. Some draconic. If you know it, you'll understand it. And all of a sudden, a sphere of yellow and red and green and gold light forms around the parchment and then seems to flatten and go into the parchment and then disappear. But now if you turn the parchment in the right light, it has like an iridescent sheen that shifts from gold to green.
Thanks.
That ought to do
Gly,
it.
I think this assists you in your travels and protects you from the danger you've encountered.
So now the parchment will no longer be able to be detected as easily.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, it still can possibly be detected, but not anywhere near as easy as you've been used to. You're not gonna have to be run down every 2 seconds.
So that'll help as we continue to try and figure out what this parchment is.
Yep.
Exactly.
Basically, to someone who doesn't know what it is, it can look like anything. From a grocery list to a love letter to anything.
Masters, I cannot express my gratitude for your aid today. and wish you well on your quest for knowledge and understanding.
You are far welcome, my child. Now, please be careful. There are others of us in other cities. There are some of us in small towns as well. Just, if you need, seek us out.
Thank you, Masters.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Braylon, give me that last roll.
Rolling. An 11 plus 6, so 17. Alright.
Alright. So, your date unfolds like this. At first, she seems very unimpressed. Like she said, you're not dangerous enough for her. Then as it goes on, you turn into your cocky self. And she gets a little more flirty and a little more intrigued. And eventually she ends up inviting you to her room.
Oh, snap.
So you have a place to stay for the evening.
Bet.
So he has a fade to black moment.
Yep, that's why. Yep.
And then the sun sets on the beach.
Exactly. He gets to watch the sunset from the window.
I hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna be spending time over here. Y'all have a good one.
For yourself.
Dawn.
Yes.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah.
Okay. They went and found out some very interesting information.
Correct.
I don't know how much of that you heard or didn't hear.
I heard pretty much all of it. I've just been here listening.
Okay, cool. I didn't know when you came back.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna say that you went with them.
Yeah.
So with
that's
all
fine.
that information, what's going through your head?
It makes me wonder: is this the same? Since he has this parchment on him, is that the same person that I've been hearing inside my head, or is it the person that brought us through the portals to get here, or is this something totally new?
Now, are you talking about the demon Punisher? Or are you talking about Gwai, the person that you heard inside your head?
Oh no, I'm talking about the person that we heard inside our head. Is that the same person? Is this person coming after us now going to be even more into us because of Gwai's parchment?
Oh, okay.
Because, is it going to be tied into that? Because, Gwai also doesn't know that we had a run-in with black dragons because we took a statue. Because we kind of took a statue.
I'm sorry, we?
Well, Marilath wasn't with us either, so, we kind of took a statue. We shrank, and I became a partial, I became a partial black dragon at one point.
You became
and,
a black dragonborn. Yeah. So with that information, Marilath is even sitting over there like, you what?
It's like, became a partial black dragonborn, and, we took a statue, and does this mean we're going to have even more people after us?
More
Whoops.
people?
Well, more beings, more things. Oh boy. And it's like, and plus, they didn't get grabbed by portals, did they?
No.
So, as far as we know, they weren't dragged in through portals.
Yeah.
And they don't hear the crazy laughter inside their head every once in a while.
Nope. And now, upon
Okay, Randy Orton.
I know, I hear voices in my head.
Now, upon hearing all that information, the two new party members, what do you think?
They just look at us. Whoops.
I think a little bit crazy tipped over to a lot of bit crazy.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
It's becoming normal.
Maybe some of this overspill they have will get me some information. So I'm willing to use it and work with it. God damn it.
Oh wait, well I'm glad you're able to work with us. 'Cause, you know, we already dealt with the whatever that strong being was down in the basement.
Which my
Yes.
feelings as knowing the situation with God is I think that's going to be a high priest of Punisher. I don't think it's strong enough to actually be the demon killer, but I think it's a priest that's been paving the way. Is how I feel about it. And if we can stop the priest, we can stop the coming.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Hopefully.
Information dump episode. Alright. So Braylon's got his fade to black moment. What do y'all do for the rest of the evening?
I was gonna go camp out under this tree.
Oh, you're gonna go camp out under the tree?
Yep.
Okay, well then you go camp out under the tree.
I'm doing it white meal. See? The tree! At least it looks like a tree on my screen.
It's a tree.
Okay.
And then what are my two other people doing?
I would like to look for a sword master and train up my skills.
Ooh, good way to spend your extra time. I'll plop you over here. And I will jot that down.
Okay.
And what about you, Guai?
I am going to sell whatever I can. So when I rolled this character, I didn't have very many gold.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, what do you think you have on you?
12.
No, like items. Tell me, what do you think your character would have on you? Besides this piece of parchment, what do you think you would have for sale?
Probably smaller type weapons.
Okay.
Stuff that I can carry, nothing too big.
So like some daggers and like short swords, maybe a few light crossbows or something. Okay, I'm just gonna. Don't get used to me dragging you around the map. I'm just doing that because this map can be a bit of a hassle.
Match
I
is
can't
pretty
even
big.
find.
Yeah, this map is gigantic, but I mean it's a city. I had to make it
Marilla?
big.
Yeah.
Rose, you're over here.
Hang on.
Maybe it helps if I zoom out at the map.
Orange King.
Ah, got you. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, dear.
Look at my codium. Woohoo! Go. All right. So for all the items that you have on you, you get 30 copper, 20 silver, and 6 gold pieces.
You repeat that? I was pulling up the character sheet.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. 30 copper, 20 silver, and 6 gold.
So I take the gold and silver and copper, hand them the items, and store it away in the backpack.
That is perfectly fine. Now, did you, over the table really quick, did you get a chance to glance, Cerberus, at the 2 weapons I sent you? Or do I need to resend them to you?
Yeah, just resend them. The only thing I got is the hand sickle and the 2 daggers.
Okay, cool. I can do that. Because I want to make sure that your weapons are on par with my guys. So you will get to... I want to make sure that we have nobody feeling mismatched. So you can pick one of these. This or that one.
We're right back. On the bathroom.
Perfectly fine. Okay. You don't have to choose it now. Just it's there. For you to look through.
Oh, I already tell you, I like the claws, the mithril claws.
Did I send claws?
Oh wait, it's mithril canvas. The claws
Yeah.
are off to the side.
You're good. So it's yeah, I sent you 2, like one's a short sword, I believe, and one's a dagger. But they both have like super really cool magical properties. Because all of my guys have some really cool magical equipment.
My shield sucks.
Yeah, her shield sucks up people's souls. Like the short sword can turn between a blade and a whip, and then the burnt-in dagger does stuff with like fire damage. And that kind of thing, just to give you an overview. And then Braylon has bracers and like a special axe. Ridley has a special axe, and then Dawn has her amazing
Short sword.
Yep.
Well, technically, I also think I have a dagger too.
I think you do have a dagger too. Yeah, you do.
I do.
You do have a dagger too. And Ridley has gloves.
I have a dagger too.
So
Whoops.
I want you evenly matched with everybody. Now, since Ridley had a drop for the night, do we want to call it an early session this week? Or do we want to keep going without him?
I can go either way. I have to dip out in about 15 minutes, and we'll hopefully be back soon after. But you know, we're in a good place, I think.
I was about to say, we're in a good place to just call it for now.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I think so.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool. We'll just call it an early session.
I have
here.
no idea what he says. He expects my deaf ass to hear him yelling.
That's perfectly fine.
You know, if you have your phone, butthead, you can text me, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry about that.
You're fine.
I want to say, if he's in the bathroom, he can text.
Oh, Toth joined. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Alright.
he doesn't have his phone. I heard that part.
It's fine. Alright. Well, y'all all have a good night. And I will see y'all next week for D&D. And until then, have fun.
Alright, good night.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Night.